Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. And today we are going to do some stuff that you guys told me to do back in the game room. So I got some good suggestions. One is finally a use for these Pokeballs. You suggested to put them like pool balls in item frames down by the pool table. So we're going to do that. I got an interesting idea with a sign, and somebody recommended I try daylight sensors on the bar stools. I honestly don't know if daylight sensors are even in this version of Minecraft, so let's find out. We need to have... Let's use our fortune pick for this. We need to have... Oh, look at all the junk in my... Wow. I need to do some, some cleaning up here. But let's see. Should that give us 3? What? Really? That is the most that's the most unfortunate pick that's ever unfortunate. Okay, let's just grab a couple of these. We need 3 of them in order to make a daylight sensor, so... Really? What's the purpose of using a fortune pick if all I'm gonna get are like 1 each? There we go. Alright, so we need slabs. We need 3 slabs. And we need 3 glass, I believe. I think it's blocks. Yes, we got blocks. 1, 2, 3. And I believe that it looks like I think the glass goes on top. Then you get the doodads down here, and then the slabberoonies. Aha! We do have daylight sensors. Okay, so before I go make a whole bunch of those, though, let's see how it looks downstairs. You guys have also really suggested that I make... We're gonna take a quick detour. You guys all suggested that I make like a lobby, like concession stand room thing, like a place to check in. And that's... Ooh, hello, Miltank. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. However, I don't really have any place for that sort of thing, and we do have a management office, which is kind of what I was intending the management office to be. Like, if you wanted to rent one of these rooms, you would go in here, and you would sit down here and talk to the manager, and I would rent you a room. So it's not quite the same as like a check-in, like, ooh, hello Kangaskhan, Khan, we're gonna kill you. It's not quite the same, so we might look around and see if there's a place that would be suitable to turn into a reception area or something, but I don't... Ooh, let's just switch over to Torterra. I don't think that there's really a whole lot of area. I mean, I have a lot of rooms, but like a reception area, that sort of thing, should be like the first thing that you see when you walk in. And this, the way that, for one, the way that this is lined out is weird, because all of the rooms happen first, and then you walk in here, and like the first room you see is the spa. So I don't really know, like the first empty room is this one here, which I guess you could get to from here, and there's one on this side too that's a little smaller. So if I do it, it'll probably be this one. Excuse me. But I don't think... Well, I don't know what else I would put in here. Like a laundry room? Somebody else suggested a bathroom. I was like, yeah, I guess I could make a bathroom. Anyway, we're here, so let's do what you guys have suggested. I like it when you guys give me fun suggestions. So first thing, I had 3 of these pre-made, these Pokeballs, regular style ones. So we're just gonna put them like 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I guess we could like rotate them so that they look more like pool balls, but whatever. I don't understand why they turn dark when you rotate them. I wonder if that's just like a part of the mod. I don't think that's like Minecraft. Anyway, there's those. Let's see how the daylight sensor looks. And I think he said that you could put a sign, I think, against a daylight sensor. I think that's what the guy said. Okay, we got some signs on us, so let's see what the signs look like. Let me in! No! What did I just do? Where did I put that sign? Where is that sign? Oh, here it is. W! It's a shame that I can't put the sign just directly on there, because I don't really like the daylight sense. It's not bad. bad. It's not bad. It does kind of look a little bit like a cushion. What do you guys think? Should we go with that? To me, it's a waste of quartz. But at the same time, it does look okay, so I might go with it. I don't know. Oh, I thought I could put the carpet on it, but no, of course, it's like a half slab, so that won't work. I guess if I'm using a daylight sensor, I could use a half slab, but I think a half slab is not quite, is a little taller than that, so I don't think it would look quite as good. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. You guys tell me, do you prefer the daylight sensor version, or do you prefer just the regular carpet version? And then we have one more thing that I want to test out, and that is a trick. I can't remember who I saw do this once, but it's not really a trick. It's just an effect of how signs work and with carpet. If you put a sign like this on the ground, throw it on the ground, and then you put carpet over top that, the very top of the sign will stick out. And it kind of looks like a pool cue, right? Does that kind of look like a pool cue laying on the tabletop? I think it kind of does. I think it's kind of cool. Should we put 2 of them down? We might even want to put 2 down, just, I don't know. I don't want it to look like a design is the problem. I want it to look like part of the actual, actual, like, I don't know. We'll do this one like kind of more vertical. That one's kind of at an angle. We'll do this one like our horizontal or parallel, I guess is the term I'm looking for. There we go. Does that look dumb or does it look okay? I like the idea of it. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I think it works. They're little teeny tiny pool cues. I guess we could. No, I guess we couldn't. As I said, we could put one here, but we can't because of the way that you would see the sign just right there. So, anyway, that is good. I don't know. I'm getting weird frame rate lag. I don't have any reason that should be happening. Let's check out our video settings. Render distance is normal. Graphics are on fast. Oh, I know why. Because I just... I was rendering. I think it just finished rendering. But let me double check real quick. Okay, it's all finished. It's much better now. It goes to show that my new computer was still letting me record and play. Yeah, now I'm at 80 frames a second. I was at like 30. It was bad. And it's because I was rendering while I was recording. Idiot. Anyway, I really like the way that this room is looking. I do like the way that the backs of this chair looks. I tried with a half slab, just like a regular birch one, because that's what the kind of wood I had on here, and they're definitely a lot taller. Hush, Charbok. Arbok, Charbok, whatever. So yeah, that definitely doesn't work. That kind of half slab does not work. So I might go with that. I do kind of like it. I like the way that the light wood kind of breaks up that design there, but I'm not completely sold on it. So let me know if you are interested. I'm tempted to do this room as a kind of reception area. We could open it up. We could take this whole wall out and just have a big opening, but I don't think I want to do that today. I think today, because we've put it off for so long, we haven't leveled our Vulpix yet. It's level 36, and I want to get to level 50, I think, is what I said before we give it the Firestone. So I think that's what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. I think in last episode, we just put down a bunch of stupid signs everywhere. It wasn't the greatest of episodes. So I think today we are going to get our little Vulpix to level 50. So let me clean out my inventory and the inventory of my poor ender chest, and I think we'll head over to Boss Island. Once again, it is raining on the Pixel League server. What else is new? What else is new? For reals. For reals. Let's see. Has Silphco changed at all since I've last been here? I mean, I'm on every day, so I'm not always at Silphco, but I am on every day. Looks pretty much the same. My sign is still up there. Hello, Numal. Level 21 Numal. We will flamethrower you to death. Yeah, we are definitely going to level that. We're gonna EV train that pygmy beldum that I got, but it's not gonna be today because I decided that would be a good thing to do while we are answering the Q&A questions that I asked you guys to submit a few episodes ago. Well, as you know, I'm going out of town. Let's not do that with you. I'm going out of town, so my best friend is getting married on Sunday. Sunday. And she lives about a 7-hour drive from where I live. She lives in San Francisco, and I live in kind of Southern California. And so I'm going to spend the weekend up there. Well, I'm going to spend the whole week there because I have a couple friends that live up in Northern California. So I'm going to spend 3 days with her, and then I'm going to spend 3 days with another friend that lives about an hour from her. And I'm trying to crunch and get a whole bunch of episodes rendered and stuff. And so I figured we could do a 2 or possibly even 3-part. Ooh, a Charmander. 2 or possibly 3 episode. Charmander. Words. I feel like the volume is a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. 2 or possibly 3 episodes of Q&As, because I got lots of questions, and if you haven't answered, or if you haven't submitted a question yet, go back a couple episodes and submit a question. I can't remember off the top of my head what episode it was, but go look for it and look in the comments and see if people are asking questions, because the more questions you guys submit, the longer that can be. And I know that Q&As are kind of boring, but it's good content. It's like a good way for you guys to get to know me. It's a good way for me to talk and fill time. And if we're EV training the Beldum during that time, then that'll be interesting for you guys to watch as well, especially if I screw up and you start raging at your screen because I'm doing it wrong, which is very likely. But yeah, I'm gonna save EV training him. We'll probably do it mostly on this island, and that way I can have a couple episodes during that time. I do a daily series, and we're probably not gonna have a daily series during the week that I'm away. Don't think that I'm giving up on Pixelmon or don't enjoy it anymore or losing interest or something, because that is not true. It just means that, because look, if I do a daily series, in order, look at the little teeny tiny milk tank. To do a daily series and then be gone for a week, I would have to record like 6 episodes in one day. And I did a little bit of like something like that when we had our time travel episodes, but it was really stressful for me, and so I figured we'll try to... he knocked me out in one hit. I'm sorry. I figure instead we'll just do... I can record the Q&A pretty quickly and easily, because it doesn't require me to come up with like a whole bunch of interesting things to build or do or talk about, because you guys provide the questions. So that'll be really easy, and if we do it every other day, like, you'll still have a lot of good content, and then I can rest easy and not stress out and try to make 10,000 episodes. But I'm also... if you're watching my channel, I also started a new series, a Guild Wars 2 series. It's definitely different than Pixelmon. I totally understand that you guys might not like it, but I hope you'll check it out. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm doing it with one of my other best friends, not the one that's getting married, but another best friend who is like a Guild Wars genius, knows all the things about Guild Wars. And so it's not just me derping around like trying to like in Pokemon I'm like derp. I mean, I'm stupid in Guild Wars 2 as well, but I've got my friend in the call with me who knows it really well, so it's kind of educational and it's a lot more fun. I think it just works out really well. Hey, Queen Elsa, I forgot that I had you in my party. Let's use you. I haven't used you in so long. And she can take a hit like a bouse. Suck it. Camera up. There we go. And on... let me look at my notes. Hold on. I've got my schedule written down. On the Tuesday, I believe. No, on Thursday. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh god. It's not coming. Ah! Man, it went away. Oh, that's the worst feeling. Dang it. Okay, on Thursday, which is, I guess, tomorrow, right? Because today is Wednesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday night, but it's Wednesday when it goes up. Yep, so Thursday morning at 11 a.m. I'm going to start a new Sim series. While I'm away, I recorded the next season of my Last Man Standing series, which you guys probably have never heard of because you only watch Pixelmon, but it's a fun, really short series. It's like not going to be very many episodes. Oh, I thought that was a boss, but it's just a piece of grass. It's not very many episodes long, so it'll be like a nice, quick, easy series. And basically, I put 8 Sims in a house together and press play. And I've got all these weird things like in the house that they can interact with, and the last man standing wins. They get to keep the house, they get to stay alive. The last one who doesn't die basically gets to keep the house and all the money in it and all the corpses that are now in it. Anyway, it's a lot of fun, and I just finished recording that today, and it will be going up while I'm away. So if you're missing your Pixelmon daily episode, check out Guild Wars and check out The Sims 2 Last Man Standing, because I think you guys might enjoy them. Anyway, I think I am gonna level a little bit off camera, and of course I will bring you guys back for interesting things or bosses, which would be an interesting thing. Yeah. Hey, Callisto grew to level 95. We are still out here leveling. We're at 42, so we still have a way to go, but that is pretty exciting. I've been switching over to him in order to get, you know, the easy kills, and it's been paying off for him. We will probably level him to 100 with the rare candies. A couple episodes ago, I asked you guys what your thoughts on that were, and you all pretty much were like, why would you not? It's part of the game, and you've clearly leveled him to 95 on your own, so why not? Why not do it? So we'll probably do that. By the way, I was also, while I was leveling, I remembered a comment that somebody left on naming Torterra, and this is kind of interesting. The person who left the comment is named, or at least their username is K Rosita, and they suggested I name him Piccola Terra, I believe, which apparently means small earth in Italian, and I don't really like that name very much. I'm not much for the kind of punny names, and I don't know, it just didn't sound very fun to me. But the name Piccola reminded me of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. You guys have seen that, right? I'm sure you have. And you know, he's the green Namek who helps Goku's team. I mean, they were enemies once upon a time, and then he became kind of a good guy, and he trained Gohan and Vulpix. And anyway, he's really a tank. He's a really cool guy. He's not obviously like a Saiyan, so he's not like amazing, oh my god, but for not being a Saiyan, he's still pretty amazing, and I like him a lot. And I thought, ooh, Piccolo, that could be a fun name. And it's kind of funny because a piccolo, at least in English, is like a tiny flute. It's this little teeny tiny flute that is really high pitched, and of course it also means small. So I don't know, it just made me laugh. Like, I was like, that's a good name. I think I'm gonna go with that as the name for my Torterra. And we're going to name our Torterra Piccolo as soon as I finish healing right here. So thank you everybody who suggested names, but especially to K Rosita, who didn't quite suggest this name, but whose suggestion inspired me to name my guy Piccolo. Piccolo! Sweet. And now we've got Piccolo, and I am going to keep... Oh, that's a boss. I was like, that is a weird looking Wobafoot. Wobafoot, yeah. But it's not a Wobafoot, it's a Jigglypuff. That's a boss. It's the first... Oh, I don't know if I should bring out Torterra. I should probably bring out Callisto. Yeah, so thank you for that suggestion. Also, I was thinking of things that I've got airing while I'm gone, and today, the same day as this episode airs, wow, that's great. Timer Ball and Friend Ball. That's not very exciting, though. The very same day that this episode airs, I'm also going to be putting out an episode of the building game, which, if you haven't seen before, is hilarious. You guys better check it out. It's so funny. It's a Minecraft building game, and I play with a lot of your favorite people. The episode that's going out today, I'm playing with Badge and Nebris from Minecraft, Captain Sparkles from Captain Sparklesville. I don't know what he's from. I mean, I know who he is. I don't know if he's got like a group that he's with. Aurelian, Badge's girlfriend, and OMG Chad, who of course is from Pixelmon. And then I've got another building game coming out Saturday. So that has the same cast of people, except for we switched out Nebris for Good and OMG Chad for MC Gamer. So lots of cool people, and it's really funny. Today's episode is going to be themed on Disney. So it'll be like Disney words that we're building. And then Saturday's episode is going to have Harry Potter themed. So they're both really funny. If you guys like to laugh and you like Minecraft and you like me or any of those guys, check those out because I don't think you'll be disappointed. They're kind of long episodes, and I tend to keep a lot of like the extra funny commentary like in. A lot of people cut them down really short, but I like to leave all of the funny commentary in. So they're kind of long, but just kind of put it on in the background, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. They're really funny. Anyway, we got to get to level 50 before we end this episode, so let me get to work. I see a boss in the water. Ow. Ow. Can we get to him? You're like right on the shore, man. I have one of these too that I need to level up. We will do that someday, but not today. We are going to murder him. We are level 49, which is fantastic. He is fainted, and we got a bunch of junk. Great ball, potion, ice heal, protector, and an orb. Fantastic. I mean, nothing that I haven't seen before, but I can't complain. Plus a ton of XP. Look at all that XP. Fantastic. We are very close. Let's kill this guy. Oh, we got Fire Blast, by the way. That is our move set. I keep getting... I should have really settled on the move set that I wanted before I really agreed. Look at the tiny little Pontards. I should have looked at the move sets that I wanted because I don't think that whatever the last move set is that the Vulpix learns, I probably don't even need it. You know, I could have... Are you guys fighting each other? You are. I could have probably leveled it up already. I just wanted to get it to 50 because it won't learn any moves after the fact, but if I don't want to learn the move that it learns at level 50, then I could have leveled it up whenever I wanted to. I don't want this episode to go too long. I'm kind of hoping that we can level up really quickly. I want all of the guys that are really hardcore, like that have a lot of health and XP and stuff, like those Bisharps over there, of course, are fighting each other, so I can't get their delicious XPs. But I don't really want it to like, oh hello Graveler, I guess you want to die. I really don't want to do it off camera either. I want to level up on camera. What? Oh, I won't level up on camera, will I? Because I have to give him. I have to give him a Firestone. Okay, so we could technically level up to 50 off camera. It would be fun to do it on camera. Are you done? Oh no, you're about to die. Who are you fighting? Are you fighting this Pondard? Like who are you? Who's kicking your butt? Oh, I don't know who it was, but it's me now. It's me now. Die, my friend. Well, I guess you're not really my friend. You're more like you're not really an enemy either. You're just a guy that I know. Oh, here we go, level 50. Fantastic. Ah, there it is. Inferno. The user attacks by engulfing the target in an intense fire. It leaves the target with a burn. Interesting, but only 50% accurate. Flamethrower is 95. I mean, that seems like these all seem much better. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Everybody says I should get this, but I haven't figured out why it's so good. The user shoots a sinister bluish-white flame at the target to inflict a burn. It's only got 75% accuracy, but apparently there's like some secret aspect to this that makes it amazing. I'm pretty sure that this is a TM. Well, I know both of these are TMs actually, so I'm gonna not grab Inferno. If you guys want me to get that, let me know in the comments, and I will do so. Now we are officially done with this episode. Well, we're not officially done with this episode. We're officially done with leveling the Vulpix. We are going to. I put a Firestone in here earlier. If you were wondering why I was getting my my Ender chest, that is why. Close that off, or mine it up, or whatever we're doing. And oh, the sun is rising. That's nice. That is very nice. So let's put our little pygmy, our little teeny tiny pygmy Vulpix right there. Here you go, guy. There he goes. He's evolving. Don't hit cancel, Vaughn. That would suck. Ninetails. Look, Vaughn's actually looking down at him. That makes me happy. Yay, Vulpix. Be a teeny tiny Ninetails now. Oh, it's still kind of big though, huh? For a pygmy. Your Vulpix evolved into a Ninetails. Yay. Yeah, you're still kind of tiny. I do feel like he's missing like some of the colors on his texture pack. Like he doesn't have any shading. Should have some shading. Although, to be fair, I have no idea what the actual Pokemon looks like. Once again, like, I am not a Pokemon guy, so I don't know how it's really supposed to look. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. And don't forget to check out the building game and Guild Wars and The Sims and all those good things. And that is my Pokemon's butt. And that's my butt and my face. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!